Hello everyone, this is Sonali from Ponraj Park. So today we are going to learn about this home tab and especially this clipboard group in this Microsoft Excel 2016. So let's get started. So basically we use Excel for organizing our data and for mathematical calculations. How? So I'll just show you a little trick on that. So just like I have two, and if I come here at the corner of this cell and if I drag it down, so you can see the 2 number is been get copied in all the cells. And just like if you are entering any series of number, and now if you select it and if you just come here at the bottom corner of your cell and if you drag it down, then you can see here the number are been getting incremented by 1. Okay, so this is how there are lots of such tricks you can use throughout the Excel for managing your data, and we will see such things throughout our session. Okay, and coming to our home tab, so in this home tab we have this different groups present over here, and all those groups are very basic. So you will require this all groups throughout your managing your data in this Excel. Okay, so what is this clipboard group actually? So this clipboard basically stores the text that you had copied or you cut from anywhere in your system. Okay, and also it lets you to paste the same thing in your office. Okay, office in the sense your Excel, or if you are working in your PowerPoint or Word, so it will allow you to paste that. Now if you come here at the corner of this group, you will get a little arrow. Simply click on that, then such pop-up will get open over here. Okay, and this is your basically clipboard, and where, as I told you, that it will just copy or whatever you had copied and pasted, it will store all those things. So here the list will get stored in this clipboard, and this clipboard basically allows only 24 text to be get copied, or whatever you had cut or perform copied. Okay, so only 24 items are allowed in this list. And then you can see here we get here a little drop down over here, and if you click over that, we got 3 options. First is move. So like if you want to move your clipboard anywhere, okay, so if you want to just take it to your right hand side, just put your arrow there, it will get attached to your right hand side. Okay, now again if you click on move and you just want it to be just like a pop-up, okay, so you can just also leave it as it is, so it will be in the manner of the pop-up. And now you want to again take it to the left side only, just click on move, take it to the left hand side, and here it goes, it will get attached again to your left hand side. Then the second we have here is resize. So if you want to resize your clipboard, you can basically do that from here. Okay, and the third we have a close. So you can close this clipboard from here, or you can close that from here as well. Okay, and then we have here an options present. So if you click here in the options, we got here 5 different options for this clipboard. So first is show office clipboard automatically. So like if you want, whenever you perform any copy or cut, this pop-up should get appeared. So you can enable the first one. Then we have a second one over here, which is defaultly enabled, that is show office clipboard when Ctrl plus C is pressed twice. So whenever you press Ctrl C twice, then this clipboard will get automatically opened. Okay, then the third we have collect without showing office clipboard. So as I told you that this clipboard provides you the functionality where it stores the text which you had cut or you had copied. Okay, and you want that whatever you are performing cut or copy should not be get listed in this items of clipboard, then you can enable this third option. Okay, then we have a fourth is show office clipboard icon on your taskbar. So basically this is our taskbar. So if you want to just enable that icon, or we can see a shortcut for clipboard, then you can enable this from here. Then the last we have here is show status near taskbar while copying. Okay, so here in this status bar, if you want to get that pop-up like whenever you are copying anything, so that should appear, so you can enable that from here. So we'll see all those things in deep. Okay, so this was just the overview of clipboard. So I'm just closing this pop-up now. Now in this clipboard we can see here some options like cut. So suppose I'm writing here some text. Now I want to cut this, just click in the cell, come here, click on the cut. Okay, now just highlight the cell wherever you want to paste it. So suppose I want to paste it over here, just click on that cell and click on this paste option available over here. So you can see that word got pasted into this cell. Okay, now suppose I want to just copy the same thing and I want to paste it somewhere else, and now I'm copying this word. So for that you can come, just click on the cell, click on this copy button. Now wherever you want to paste, just highlight that cell and click on paste. Okay, so like the multiple paste you can just do using this. And one more thing, you can also use your keyboard shortcuts for this. So for cut you can use Ctrl X for cutting, for copy you can use Ctrl C, the keys present on your keyboard, and for pasting you can use Ctrl V. So those are the shortcuts which you can use. And also if you don't remember, as you can just hover your mouse over here and you can see all the shortcuts are been available over here. So it becomes very easy to use the shortcuts and to work in the Excel. Okay, so here in the copy you can see we got here one drop down. So here in copy it's showing me one more option, that is copy as a picture. So we'll see this option in the insert tab. Okay, and here in the paste you can see we have lots of paste option over here. I'll show you the formula paste for now, and for the paste option we will create a separate video so that you will get a whole idea about this paste thing, like how it works or how you can use it. So like suppose I'm writing here I have some numbers over here. Now I'm just doing sum of these numbers. So for that just come here into the formula bar, put equal to. As I said, I want to do sum of this. I'll enter the word sum. Okay, and I'll just enter the round bracket. Now just click on the number which you want to sum, put comma, click on the second number. Now I'll close my bracket and I'll press enter. So here you can see it had calculated the sum of these two numbers, and also the formula is visible over here. So such like that I have here some list of numbers which I want to calculate some of them. So what for that how you can use is just click on to the cell in which you had recently used the formula. Now go for copy. Now where just come to the cell where you want to calculate the sum. So I want to do 5 plus 4. I'll click here in the cell, come to the paste, click on this paste drop down, and here we got the second option for formulas. Just click on that. So you can see here now it had calculated that formula. Just like that I want to use it here as well. Just click on the paste drop down, click on this formulas paste. Now you can see it has been automatically calculated. So no need of always writing the formula, you can use it like this also. Okay, so next we have here is format painter. So for that I'll quickly just add some formatting. So just I have here some text, I'll add some formatting to this. Okay, so here I'll just make it bold. Okay, so that's fine, and we'll learn about this group in our next video, no worries in that. So now I had added some formatting to this, and now in my whole Excel I want to use the same formatting in multiple places. So for that what I'll do is, you have to click simply on that cell, Okay, now click on that format painter, and now suppose I want to apply this formatting over here as well, and simply just click on that. Now it is applied, right? So for applying this multiple time, what you have to do is click on that text again. Okay, just double click on this format painter. Now wherever you want to use this, simply click. You can see here, I can use it multiple times. It saves your time, and also it is very easy. And once you are done with that, just click on this icon again, so it will get off, or it will just stop doing the format painting everywhere. So this is how you can use that. Now we'll come again in our clipboard group. I'll click on this little icon over here. So now you can see here I have just used this recently things to copy and cut, and it is there in my clipboard. So like suppose here also I'll click on copy. Okay, it is getting added in my this list. Also, like if I perform cut, like I'm cutting 7 from here and I'm pasting somewhere else, you can see. Now like such, wherever you perform cut or copy, it will add in this clipboard. So now I want to use all those things. So how you can use that? Here you get two options, paste all or clear all. So paste all means I want to paste all this list which is present over here. Okay, so you can see here it pasted all the list. Or suppose you are especially making some list, and now you want to use some of these, you can simply click in that cell like 14, then I want some name, then in the next cell I want another one. So like this you can use this. Okay, and also beside each and everything we got here a little arrow. So from here also you can paste, or if you want to delete this, suppose I don't want this 7, I want to delete this, so you can delete this from here as well. Okay, and if you want to clear all the list, you can click on this clear button over here, so it will clear all this list items. Now we'll perform all the options over here. So as I told you previously, that show office clipboard automatically, if I enable this, okay, you can see it is enabled now. I'll close this. Now if I click on Ctrl C for copy, so this box will appear. So the first and second option is one and the same, there is not much difference in that. Then the third one, as I told you, like if you don't want to save whatever you're copying or whatever you're cutting into your clipboard item, then you can enable that. Then next we have here is show office clipboard icon on taskbar. So here you can see in my this little taskbar I don't have any clipboard shortcut, or here in my taskbar also there is nothing like that. And if I enable this from here, you can see in my taskbar I got this clipboard shortcut. Okay, so this is how you can use that. If you will disable that, it will get removed from here. Okay, and next we have here is show status near taskbar when copying. So like whenever you're performing any copy, you will get one yellow pop-up in this at my bottom right corner of my Excel. So you just observe that. So like I'm performing any copy, you can see here I got this little pop-up over here. Okay, if I am performing copy, it is showing me, and also it is showing 6 of 24. So as I told you previously that this clipboard is allowing 24 items only, so that's why it is showing you the total count of that item. Okay, so this is how all the options work, and I hope this video is helpful to you and you learned a lot from this. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Also you can comment your views on this. Thank you.